Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Cardi, and today I'm coming again with another fire video for y'all boys. But if you would, just like and subscribe, hit that like button for me, turn on that notification bell. And look, if you're not interested in watching this video, if I start boring you with what I'm talking about, I'm gonna make you laugh at some point. So if you could just stay for the video, I promise you this is gonna help you choose the best badges and have the best badge setup so you don't miss and you shoot the best at all of your friends on NBA 2K21. I promise you. And I'm gonna make you laugh, so hit that sub button for me, like up the video. Let's get straight into it, man. Alright, so the first badge, we're just gonna basically go through all these badges. Alright, we're gonna go through every single badge that they give you to be able to shoot in this game. Some of these that you have never seen before, like circus threes, blinders, antifreeze, deep threes, fade ace was there, but it's a little different, rhythm shooter, hot shot, set shooter, sniper, stop and pop. All those badges that are new, I'm going to be explaining what they do in this video just for y'all. Alright, so starting off with antifreeze. This is when, so say you have a little bit of takeover and you're dribbling around and you lose the ball and it's a steal. You know how normally it would bump down your takeover. It will not affect you as bad with this badge, but I still would not put it on. Okay, here's the reason. There are so many other badges that I'm going to get to that are better. So blinders, this is also another new badge, but this is worthy of putting on badge points. Okay, when people come up beside you and they try to contest you, because this year the contest system is very strong, so it will eliminate those type of contests. This is a tier 4 or tier 3 badge. I think it has potential to be good, but at the same time it's a low tier because this is a badge that you cannot waste a lot of badge points on. Next badge is catch and shoot. If you're a spot up, I recommend this. If you're a guard or not. If you're a center, yes, put this on. If you're a guard or not, simple as that. I don't know the tiers. You'd have to look up the 2K Lab. I don't know the tiers, the best badge, the best upgrade to put on. So if you're on silver, bronze, gold, or Hall of Fame, you'd have to look at 2K Labs. But if you don't have a lot of badge upgrades, just throw it on bronze or silver if you're a shooter and you spot up, and if you're a center. Alright, circus threes, boost, step back threes. This depends on your play style, okay? If you're a Ticino type of player, I would put this on Hall of Fame. If you're a spot up shooter, I'm not putting this badge on at all. As simple as that. You really don't need it, but if you want to use it, go ahead. Clutch shooter, this activates and it helps you shoot better after 12 points. So I think this badge is low-key underrated. I used it in 2K20 and current gen. This badge is definitely super underrated, but it's also another low tier badge, that tier 3, tier 4 that you really don't need, but it's cool to have. If you have the available badge points, you can put that on. Corner specialist, this is a good badge if you're a spot up, but a lot of spot up on the wing. This is all about your play style. Again, if you're a good spot up and you spot up in the corner, I'd throw this on silver no matter what. Have silver corner specialist and silver catch and shoot, and this is pretty good for you if you're your spot up and you can still throw on deep threes, green machine, all the badges you need. Alright, let's get started. Let's get to the next one. Deadeye, if you're a guard, I would definitely throw this on, only if you're a guard, because if you're a center, there's really no point. You should be shooting in people's faces anyway. I mean, like, I can shoot in green 35, 45, 55% contested shots with my takeover if I don't have Deadeye. So if you get your takeover and you start feeling ballsy, then of course you can shoot them, but there's really no reason to shoot these if you don't have the badges or the shot to do it. So for deep threes, yes, this is a guaranteed tier 1 to tier 2 badge. Okay, this badge is this is basically limitless range or range extender, however you want to call it. If you want to be strapping that thing from deep, you're gonna want this on Hall of Fame for show, especially if you're a guard. If you're a center, you can probably throw it on silver. You shouldn't be shooting from Afghanistan anyway if you're on a center, but if you're a guard, Hall of Fame for sure. Difficult shots is again how your play style. If you're a Ticino, Hall of Fame. If you're a spot up shooter, none at all. Because I mean, you could low-key throw it on bronze, because you know when you drive into the paint, sometimes it makes you pull up, sometimes it makes you do some nut shit. So you could throw it on Hall of Fame or bronze. It depends on your play style. Okay, if you don't feel like you need it at all and you don't want to waste a badge point, having it on nothing is okay too. Okay, if you're a center, a lot of people don't know about this year, but if you're a center and you put on fade ace, you can green fadeaways in the post almost every single time, bro. Like, as you can see in the clips from the beginning in the intro, I promise you this helps you shoot fades. I was greening fades, post fades the whole time on the one square. It is so easy to shoot fade. I literally have the normal, I don't even have a different post fade on. I have the post fade that they give you, and it's so easy to time. Green machine, it depends if you have that strap or not, okay? So if you have that strap and you're greening consistently, throw this on and you will literally not miss. If you can start greening 2 shots, 3 shots consistently in a row and you get in that groove and you're getting better and you're not 50, then throw this badge on, because once you can do that with no green machine, once you throw on green machine, you're not gonna miss, and that just takes your game to a whole nother level. This is a tier 1 to tier 2 badge. Now, in my opinion, the best badge in the game is Hot Shot. It's 1 out of 3 best badges in the game, but for the shooting category, this is the best badge in the game. If you have it on Hall of Fame and then you go over here, okay, and you have, where is it at? I don't even know. I don't think I have enough playmaking to get it. No, special delivery. If you have this on, this right here can literally you get a special delivery flashy pass to you with this badge. Hot Shot, which boosts takeover meter after hitting jump shots. You will get your takeover in 2 shots, your dual takeover. You'll get dual takeover. You'll get your single takeover in 1 shot and dual takeover in 2. Like, this badge is overpowered, and if you have a sharpshooting or any type of takeover, it doesn't even matter. Like, this is overpowered. This is the best badge in the game. I don't know how it's like this. I really don't. Ronnie, I fuck with you for doing it, because your boy needs his takeover fast because you didn't put in takeover booster. So I fuck with you, but now I have to drop a video and let everybody know what the deal is, because this badge is overpowered and this is the best badge in the game. I can't even cap with you. Alright, now Hot Zone Hunter. This depends if you have hot zones. If you have cold zones, please do not sit here and waste 4 badge upgrades on Hot Zone Hunter if you literally have cold zones. I've never understood why people do that. That makes no sense at all. Why would you run around the park with cold zones all over the 3 with Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame? Please tell me how that makes sense, okay? It doesn't. So if you have hot zones all around and you think you need to use this and it make you shoot better, if you have hot zones, this is gonna make you shoot better. Simple. This is a tier 1 badge if you have hot zones. If you don't have hot zones, take it off. What are you doing? Ice and Veins, I don't even talk about it. This shit's ass. Rhythm Shooter, improved shots taken after breaking down your defender. This badge has potential to be good. Okay, I tried it on silver. I didn't really notice anything of a difference, but unless I have more news or gather more information about it, I would say this is a tier 3 to tier 4 badge. Maybe thrown on silver. This is a badge that you would only put on if you have extra badge points. Okay, this right here, Set Shooter. I don't really like this badge because when I shoot, this only helps you if you're wide open. And honestly, when are you ever, I mean, like, you're wide open sometimes, but not like to be putting badges on a set. It's where you sit there and have to wait for you to shoot. Like, nah. I just feel like this is not a good badge. I wouldn't recommend it. There's no reason in using this badge, okay? Slippery off ball strengthens the player ability to get open off the ball. Okay, now this is like a 3s badge. If you're a guard or a spot up, I would use this badge because this badge can be really effective, even though I don't think defense is as overpowered with the stickiness and like the ability for the defender to be able to stick on you when you're off ball like in previous years, and you can dex this year. So I don't know, this might be a good badge. I wouldn't put it on, but yeah. Sniper, it's 1 or 2. You're either 1 or 2 people, okay? You use your stick to shoot. In this case, potentially put this badge on. Actually, definitely put this badge on. If you don't use your stick, pretend that this badge is not even a badge, okay? You don't need to worry about it, okay? You can put it on Hall of Fame if you use your stick. If you don't use your stick, you don't need it on all. Alright, Stop and Pop. This badge you need to put on when you are a guard. Simple. You need a Hall of Fame if you are a guard, okay? This is the badge that will help you shoot after you dribble and you combo up. So definitely Hall of Fame if you're a center, or if you're a guard. If you're not, then nothing. Tireless Shooter, depends. It could be a good badge if you want to throw it on. If you have an extra badge point, I would throw it on. But look, this is the badge setup that I would probably run with if I was going with this guard build that I have right here with 22 shooting badges. I would throw on Hot Shot. Hold on, let me start off with Stop and Pop, probably Hall of Fame. Deep 3s, Hall of Fame. Okay, let's keep going. Green Machine, Hall of Fame. Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame. Now we have 5 upgrades left. Okay, what else do we need? Exactly what do we need? Right here, I'd probably just go Hot Shot, Hall of Fame, because at that point, that's the move. And then Deadeye, and I think you'd be good with that. That's exactly what I would throw on. You don't really need anything else. Maybe Blinder. I might take that back and take Green Machine down, depending on how good Green Machine is. I might take that down, or take Deadeye down and throw it on Blinders, or take Hot Shot down, or take D3s down and throw it on Blinders and try that out. But if you don't want to, this is what you can run right here. This is a pretty good badge setup for 22 badges. If you have more, oh, volume shooters, I didn't even see this. Volume shooter is a very good badge too. It boosts shot percentage as shots accrue throughout the game. But honestly, it's so easy to shoot this year, I don't even think you need volume shooter. This is a good badge for like current gen or 2K20, but not this year. It's so easy to shoot. I don't see anything changing. Like, it's not going to give you a lot of full bars. This would like eliminate like your risk of shooting a full bar. But I mean, if you're a center, you can probably use this. It might help you because you have a lower three-pointer. But if you're a guard, you really don't need to bother. But yeah, man, this is probably the best badge setup I can give you, and I hope this helped you understand what each of these badges do and how effective they are. But I don't know, man. If this video did help you, let me know down in the comment section below. It's been your boy Cardi, and I'm out. Peace.